Hello everyone, this is Amir Hamza and welcome to the Basic English Grammar course. Dear friends, today we are gonna talk about the difference between phrase and clause. Dear friends, the contents for today's lecture are define phrase, examples of phrase, define clause, examples of clauses, and the types of clauses that are dependent and independent. Now, coming towards the topic, first of all, define phrase. So, the group of words which does not give a complete sense is called phrase. Example: it was a sunset of great beauty. He is sitting on the wall. So, in these two sentences, in the first sentence, of great beauty, this group of word is a phrase. Similarly, in the second sentence, he is sitting on the wall. So, on the wall is a phrase. Why we call these group of words a phrase? Because these are giving us a sense but not a complete sense. That's why we say that these are phrases. Now, coming towards class, we can define class as a group of words which makes the part of a sentence and has a subject and predicate is called clause. Examples: I think that you have made a mistake. We cannot start while it is raining. In these two sentences, the bold words, like in the first sentence, we say, I think that you have made a mistake. You have made a mistake. It is a clause. It because it has its own subject and predicate, and it is giving us a sense. It is also making the part of the sentence because the whole sentence is incomplete without that part, without that group of words. Similarly, in the second sentence, we see while it is raining. So it is also clause. It is because without this group of words, the rest of the sentence is incomplete. After discussing types of clauses, it will be clear inshallah the difference between phrase and clause. Also, I will discuss uh, the types of clauses and the difference between sentence and clause. Just a look at the next slide, that is types of clauses. So basically there are two types of clauses: the dependent clause and dependent clause. Let's come towards the dependent clause. Dependent clause is a clause that cannot stand alone as a complete sentence because it does not express complete thought. Examples: do you know the butcher who went to court on Saturday? In this sentence, the bold words, who went to court on Saturday. So this is a phrase. This is called dependent phrase. Why we say it dependent? Because if we say we write it alone, it does not give any meaning by itself. This group of words does not express any thought. For example, if I say who went to court on Saturday, so it is without the it needs the previous sentence, the previous group of words to complete. Similarly, in the second sentence, the car that your wife sold me last week has broken down. That your wife sold me last week. Now this is also dependent clause. It means that this group of words giving us no meaning without the other group of words. Similarly, we also have independent clauses. An independent clause is defined as a clause that can stand by itself as a simple sentence is called an independent clause. Example: I went to store, but I forgot to bring my shopping list. So in this sentence, the first group of words, I went to store, it is independent clause. And the second part of the sentence, I forgot, but I forgot to bring my shopping list. This is dependent clause, while the first group of words is independent clause. Similarly, in the second example, the beach is a lot of fun, yet the mountains are better. So the first is independent while the second is dependent. That's all from my side. If you have any questions, you can ask. Thank you so much. Bye bye.